In this week's parasha, we learn about the chesed of Avraham Avinu, that although he was sick after his Brit Milah, he was so excited when what he thought were Arabs were passing by, and he welcomed them and took care of them. And we see from here the midah, the quality of the chesed that we inherited from Avraham Avinu. We see in our nation the amount of chesed, so many chesed organizations, whether it's to find a good doctor, to borrow tablecloths for a party that you make, to cook meals for a woman who just gave birth, you name it, and there is such a chesed organization. Where did we get this? From Avraham Avinu. It's in our genes. It's like we said the other day, we inherited it. There is something very important that we have to pay attention to. When Avraham brought in the guests, it says, Yukach na me'at mayim. Let it be brought some water. And the bread he gave himself. And he ran to bring the meat to take care of it, etc. We see from there, Rashi tells us about the words Yukach na me'at mayim, that a little bit of some water should be brought. Rashi tells us Yukach na al yedei acherim. It was through someone else. He didn't do it himself. And just like he did the chesed, he told someone else to do it. When Bnei Israel were in the desert and Hashem wanted to give water to the children of Abraham, he told Moshe to go and speak to the rock. And what happened? He hit the rock instead. So it was kind of midah keneged midah. The way you do it, the way I'll do it for you. You did the water through someone else, so I'll give water to your children through someone else. And if we look carefully, that's why Moshe Rabbeinu couldn't go into Eretz Israel with us. And this is why the Bet HaMikdash did not last forever. And so many things, just because Avraham did not bring the water himself. And it's not a complaint, but it's just something we have to learn from. So every time we have a chesed opportunity, we have to make sure that as much as possible, do whatever you can yourself with as much energy, as much as you can, because what goes around comes around. Shabbat Shalom.